Hello, folks. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. Good night. Good night. Good Thursday night. Happy Thursday night to y'all. Come on in. You know what we do. Well, actually on Wednesdays, but we're here tonight. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. How you all doing? How is everybody? Everybody having a good evening? Or wherever you are around the world. Not sure what time it is in different countries, but because, thank you, because it's nighttime. Here, we always tend to say good night.
Good night, yeah.
So forgive us if it's not nighttime where you're at. All right. Hello to one and all. Come on in. Come sit with your
girls.
your girls, your chocolate and your vanilla.
Big up, big up, big
Your
up.
desserts.
Right. Come hang out with your
Hang out
desserts.
with your dessert.
Your BFFs.
Your BFFs, right. Your BFFs. Good night. Good night. If you're just joining, good night. Welcome, welcome. Welcome one and all. Good to see you beautiful people. Yes. We're grateful to be in your presence tonight. We know that Wednesday night is our usual night for come sit down and chat. But last night, we were invited to a live. So we attend Lady V's live last night. I didn't watch the entire thing. I fell asleep. I was so tired yesterday. I fell asleep. I watched a lot, most of it. Vanilla watched it all the way through, right? Yeah. It was very good. Hats off to you. Good night. Good night. Hats off to you, Lady V. You did an amazing job. I don't know how many of you guys watched that live from last night with Lady V. But I would like to hear y'all take away from that live. Big up to all the bloggers that made it there and wanted some sense of peace. Yes.
Yes.
I would love to hear you all take away from that live from that live last night. Your honest opinion on it. What do you think moving forward? What will happen? I'll give you my take on it. What I think will happen. You know me always keep it real. 100. I'm a realistic type of person. I don't try to, to
sugarcoat.
Well, not so much sugarcoat, but I don't try to twist the truth to make it appeasing to anyone. I talk what I see in this world. And you know what I'm saying? What is reality? Do I think the drama will end? Absolutely not. It won't end. The reality of Facebook, social media, the reality is once there are incentive out there to for these types of behavior, I don't think it will end. Drama brings money, yeah, and views. I'm just being honest with you. Drama brings views, and it makes money. It sells.
Yeah.
Now we can. What we have to realize is, you have a lot of people that loves the drama. They find it entertaining. I want to choose my words wisely while being honest. You have more people that love the drama than people that love the positive. The number of people that love the drama outweighs the amount of people that like the positive things that comes
majority.
Yeah, they're majority, right? Do I find anything wrong with drama? No, it's the type of drama. Now, it's just like you have your television, and some people might like a Lifetime movie. You know what I mean? You have people who love shows. Some people that like the violent movie them. Some people like suspense, and some people like drama. You understand? It's about the type of drama that we see happening now, where it can threaten people's life. That's the scary part about it. Ain't nothing wrong with drama. It's just the fact that these people have taken it to a dangerous level.
Right. They've taken it to the extreme.
Extreme. You understand? That's the thing. The extreme where people's lives and they inject people's family into it. Had it been just people bickering, going back and forth, defending their point of views, then, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with that, because you have audience. You have the audience for that. It seems like it's the same thing as you would sit and watch. Some people won't sit and watch, The Real Housewives or Hip Hop Atlanta because it's full of too much drama. But you have an audience that loves that. A lot of that thing is not real. A lot of it is it's staged. When them come out for the show, not for them are friends. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so we have to be realistic. It's not gonna stop. The drama not gonna stop. And I don't think the initiative was to say no more drama, but to highlight it and to say, listen guys, it's getting to a dangerous place.
The other thing I think it was also highlighting is not every time somebody says something about you, you have to come out. Sometimes you can just let it blow over and keep it moving.
Right, and not everything you have to retaliate.
Right, and not everything you have to
retaliate
no.
for. But I want to hear you guys' perspective on it. I think it was a great initiative, especially now that we are in Black History Month. And of course, I would like to see peace amongst us Jamaicans, and for us to, even if we disagree, because we're all not going to think the same way. You know what I'm saying? Even if we can agree to disagree.
I was just going to say that.
And we don't have to take it to an extreme where we disgrace each other. You understand what I'm saying? Because in reality is, if somebody come out here, if we're seeing things across social media, it's there for public consumption. People can talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? But some people, they just think that it's their opinion. That's all that matters. These people have, they run their platform with such an ego that they can never be wrong. Or if you don't agree with their point of view, then automatically you must become a target. And it shouldn't be that way. Because if you can speak on something, how dare you tell other people that they cannot speak on it? You don't control the media.
True, and a lot of, I've watched different vlogs, and I pay attention to comments, and I've seen people comment that, that they're afraid to give their opinion because they're afraid that the person who has a platform is going to attack them. That they can't give their own opinion on what the topic is. They're afraid.
Well, I am here to say I am open to comments. The only type of comments that I will not respond to, and I don't think I'm always right. I can be wrong. I know I'm not always right.
No.
And there's nothing wrong with someone disagreeing with me. It's the manner in which you're going to disagree.
Exactly,
you don't have to class me and call me out of my name to disagree with me.
you can keep it classy.
Right, but I've seen comments where people's like, I talk over vanilla, and they're absolutely right, because I'm on camera, I don't realize it. I'm trying to be more conscious of it. You understand? And it's not something I intentionally do. And people have made that comment, and I respect it, because it's allowed me to go back, view the live, and to see my mistake, and if I can fix it, I know I can fix it, because now I'm more conscious of it.
But the
you know,
thing is,
I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect yet on it. You know, but I'm aware of it. So if somebody make a comment like that, I'm not gonna get defensive. I'm not gonna think that they're attacking me. It's just in the manner in which you say it.
It's the way that you say it. When you use a profanity when, you know, you make a comment and we reply and say, okay, you know, we're sorry, we're aware that that's happening, trying to do better, whatever, and you come back and use some derogatory terms, that's not necessary. It's not necessary.
None of us are.
You know what? We've been best friends for so long. You know, we know each other. It's not like I take offense when she does it. I don't. I know how she is. She knows how I am. So
yes, but we're here in front of an audience, and some audience member may prefer vanilla over me, and that is fine. Some might prefer me over vanilla, and that is fine. Some might love us together, and that is fine. I'm aware that not everybody's gonna be me. I have to think about the different possible personalities that are watching me. So I have to know that, okay, what might sit well with some might not sit well with the other. Can I please everybody?
No.
Absolutely not. But I'm gonna go with the majority. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna think that I'm immune from being criticized. No, I don't think I am. And I want to be told if you think I'm doing something that's not right, but in a
respectful manner.
In a respectful way. Because I'm gonna come at you with respect. So if you're not gonna come at me with respect in return, then we're gonna have a problem. So that's it. Yes, I don't take anything personal if somebody comment and says, oh, Vanilla, she's so pretty, or Vanilla is this, Vanilla is so talented. I want people to think that my friend's beautiful. I want people to think that my friend's talented. I want people to think that my friend is funny. You know, when she talks, I want people to find her funny. I don't want to have a friend sitting beside me that nobody's gonna admire and love. That's not me.
You want to see people see the things in your friend that you see in them.
Absolutely.
You want to see people see Chocolate and see how crazy she is, and see her characteristics, and see her, you know. Yeah, she can get out of character, and she can get mad, and you know, if you take her there, she'll take it there. But you have this very loving, caring, compassionate person that and funny. I mean, as you all see with Master Baker. I mean, but I want people to love Chocolate.
And I want people to love you. Nobody's ever gonna give Vanilla a compliment that I'm gonna feel bad about. We don't have that type of friendship.
No.
We do not. And I asked her, I said, I talk over you. She's like, well, I'm used to you. That's how we
communicate.
That's how we communicate. But I'm like, the audience doesn't understand that. So I'm going to work on that for the audience, because the last thing I want people to think, I want to take over and not let my friend shine. Vanilla, I want Vanilla to shine. I teach Vanilla things that, you know, in the Jamaican culture she might not understand well, because I want her to know what I'm talking about, yeah, and to understand it, and to not look, you know, like she don't know what she's talking about. If I think she's gonna come out and say stuff that she don't totally understand, I might jump in and try to that's my just my protection for her just go up, because I don't want her to say it, because I don't want her to look away saying it and she not understand the full meaning behind it. So I would jump in front of her. That's me trying to protect her, not to try to cut her off and me shine. No, we don't have that type of friendship. And believe me, trust and believe, nobody can break up me and Vanilla. If me and Vanilla for break up, are we? Something has to happen with us. Yes.
Nobody on the outside can do it.
Social media can't do it. I tell her that. Yeah, social media cannot do it. Yeah, social media will never do it. Before we make social media do that, we come off of social media together. We won't do that.
We came on together, we'll come off.
Yeah, absolutely not. But what I also want to say is, I'm not gonna sit and not be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna sit and make a commitment to something that I cannot stay committed to.
True.
I will never do that.
That's not us.
That's not me. And I cannot commit to say that if someone drags my family, when it comes to my family, guys, it's a no-no.
Family should be off limits.
It's a no-no. If I say something and somebody come at me, it's fine. It's fine. But when it comes to injecting my family, when it comes to making allegations against me and try to defame my character as a person, I'm not gonna. Those are the two things I will not stand for. I will not stand for someone to accuse me falsely. I will not sit here and say, because I need peace to reign, I will let someone get comfortable assassinating my character as a person. I will not let anyone feel like they're gonna be comfortable disrespecting me, especially when I have the same freedom of speech just like anyone else in America, and I have a platform to do so. I will not sit in front of you tonight and make that promise to you. What I can promise you is I will not go back and forth with anyone on any stupid fights about whether they class me, my body, or my hair, or whatever. That's fine. That is fine. I'm not in that pettiness, going back and forth, classing people, the body, and making assumptions. I'm not in that. But when you're going to bring my family, when you're going to accuse me of something, I'm not going to sit down and take that. I refuse to do that. That is what, Shock, I'm giving you my honesty tonight. If they're fighting with other people, fine. I'm not gonna, I can do without injecting myself in that. I can. But what I'm not gonna do is, if I'm giving my opinion on something that I see is wrong, okay, and you come and attack me and make false allegations against me, I will not sit and let that slide.
What we will do is take it to the authorities, bring it to our attorney, and take it to the next level. That we will do.
We don't come on here to curse anyone. We came on here based on what we have observed, based on attacks that we've seen been going on against this lady, and we speak on it. The same right other people had to talk on it, to speak on it, because it's out there in public. And we were attacked for doing so. Fine. Like I said, attack, curse me, fine. But when you're going to make up stories and accuse us of doing something that's illegal, I will not let you get comfortable doing that. I refuse. I refuse. As I sit here tonight, I refuse to do that. Yes. I have a business. I work for a reputable company. If I just mention the name, everyone in Atlanta will know.
Mine too.
Where we work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine too.
I hold a leadership position.
Me too.
Okay? So I cannot let folks on here damage my reputation and paint me and accuse me of illegal stuff. I cannot sit and let that happen.
That won't be taken lightly. No.
Like I said, if you want to curse me about my wigs, fine. If you want to think I'm poor, fine. If you want to, whatever. If you want to think me big, fine. If you want to think me not pretty, fine. All of that, fine. We don't have to go back and forth on that. Because I know who I am, right? What you won't do is accuse me of doing something illegal. I will not allow that to happen. I will not allow anyone to threaten me and sit back and do nothing about that. And let me tell you, I don't say stuff that I don't mean. I won't say stuff and don't put my actions behind it. So, peace will reign as long as my family is not attacked, as long as no false allegations are made against me, because I don't think we come out here and bother anyone. We come out here with our positive contents. We come out here, we entertain, we sing, we dance, we do Master Baker, we sit, we talk. These are the things that we do. So, if I'm not going to sit and apologize either. I'm not going to sit and apologize to anyone. Chocolate is, if Vanilla wants to do so, she can. But I'm not going to sit and apologize for anyone because I'm not sorry that I stepped out for Auntie. Because what I saw was wrong. And I'm not going to take it back. And if I had to do it all over again, I would have done the exact same thing. Because I don't think anyone deserves to have a platform that constantly, day in and day out, you're the only person that are being targeted. When that person is doing nothing but good. I could not sit within good conscience and said absolutely nothing. Now, if you're going to nail me to the cross for that, if you're going to think I'm a drama person for that, if you're going to think I'm a negative person for that, I am so sorry, but I will not take that back.
Won't apologize.
I won't apologize for that. And when I said what I said in defense of my sister, they came for me. And I came out and I defended myself. I'm not going to sit back and regret what I did, because I did it from my heart. I didn't do it for any followers. I didn't do it for any clouts. I didn't do it to be recognized. I did it because my heart would not allow me to just ignore the injustice that I saw.
Right.
And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I'm here.
It was cyberbullying against her.
It was
cyberbullying.
It was, and I don't want to go too much
No.
back in the past, guys. That's not what it's all about. I'm just here to share my honest self. You understand? I'm just here to be honest with you guys. I'm not saying that we do need peace. We do need peace. Yes, we do need to do things better. We can have drama. They can write, and it can be scripted, and it can be exciting. Yes, it doesn't have to go to a place where people's lives are going to be in jeopardy. Because on the whole, we know that a lot of social media isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to try to break down someone else in order to build ourselves up.
True.
We don't have to try to knock off an auntie in order to excel. Because what people doesn't realize is the way she got famous and popular is by showing love. She didn't do it coming out to tear down anyone. She did it in helping people.
The kindness of her heart.
And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. They want to get to that place, but they're going the wrong way about it.
Right.
That's what it ultimately boils down to, in my opinion. And I'm not taking it back because I do study what's going on, and I'm not no fool. It's all about money. It's all about views. It's all about followers. And drama sells. But it's getting dangerous. Mm-hmm. Because there's drama out there. It's not only Jamaicans that do drama. They just do it differently.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And you can't have peace with people who doesn't have the same aim as you. You can have peace with yourself and amongst yourself with people who are like you. But you can't have peace with people who does not want to have peace. Now we have to be real about this.
Mm-hmm.
Have to be real.
True.
This is real life. Yeah, we got to keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And right now it's getting to a dangerous level. Dangerous level. Dangerous.
It's getting to a dangerous level. And, I really want to say something, but I'm going to reserve it because, I know when I know how I am. When I'm keeping it real, I just want to keep it 100 real. Like, they're just certain...
No holding back.
Yeah. There's just certain things, guys, that, you can forgive, but there are just certain things that you just cannot forget. I've seen things that just reveal on social media that brought me literally to tears. Literally, it breaks my heart. Brought me to tears. Because I'm looking and I'm like, these people think this is all fun and games. And I wonder if they really paid attention to how dangerous things have gotten, or how things could have played out with people's lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? for views and for popularity,
or to keep the drama going.
or to keep the drama going. I wonder if they really take a look and see how they've put people's lives in danger.
And how can they live with themselves?
Even our own prime minister in Jamaica, like, you know, he could have gotten assassinated off of something that was a lie. That, I have to say that. I know when, you know, I know the peace thing just, I have to say that. Because it seemed like people aren't paying attention. That is terrible, guys. That is insane. That is insane. And anybody in good conscience, if you're paying attention, that is insane. Whether you're with him or against him, that is insane.
It wasn't right.
You know, do you know the level of
danger
that is?
You put people in over a lie.
Over something fake.
Fake.
Not only him, but you know, she doesn't want people to talk about her. But you know who I'm talking about. Think of it. She could have been walking on the street, and because of those images, she could have lost her life. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's sickening.
Sick.
It's crazy. I have to talk about that if we truly want to move on, because it's like the big elephant out there that nobody is like really looking at.
Everybody's brushing it under the rug like it didn't happen.
That is serious right there. Imagine someone putting out fake images about you,
saying you did something you didn't do,
involved in like illegal stuff. And you have sick-minded people watching that, believing those images are real. Can you imagine if that was done to, like, for example, somebody in government here? Oh, let's say the prime minister here. You think that would have gone, the president. You think that would have gone over well had someone did that to Joe Biden?
The FBI would have been there. Secret Service would have been there. You would have had everybody showing up there.
Saying that he was involved with illegal guns activities, and there are images out there saying that he is involved and he's aware of all of this. You think that would have gone over well? I wonder if you people really take a look into that. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. That is crazy. It would have been a different story, right? It would have been a different story had something had went wrong. Thank God nothing did. But my question too is, if these people hadn't turned enemies and things were going okay, would this have been revealed? Or would it have kept going?
Or how would it, or
how
would
it have
escalated, or would it have escalated more? Worse.
Now that's the sick drama that needs to stop. Now that is the sick drama that needs to stop. Yeah. Yes. People do say the darnest thing about leaders in America. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you couldn't say anything about the leaders. Don't you put words in my mouth. Nothing is wrong with what someone says, because we live in a country where you have freedom of speech. Now, if you think in America you can send out some images
on social media
about Joe Biden saying that he's behind illegal weapons Let me see you do that. Please do it. And let me see you get away with it.
It's not going to happen. It won't happen.
Please prove me wrong and do it if you're living in America, and let me see you get away with it. First of all, you wouldn't be able to even post that on Facebook without being blocked.
Banned.
Banned.
Banned from Facebook.
That's number one.
And not only Facebook, any social media. You would be banned.
First of all, they're going to have the FBI look into you.
Mm-hmm. See if they don't show up at your door.
Yeah. I'm not saying you can't. Of course, you can say whatever you want to say about the president. It's freedom of speech. It's words. They're words. Yes. You can call him the F word. Whatever. Yes, you can. Freedom of speech. I'm not talking about the words. I'm talking about these are images. Now that's the difference. That's the difference. These are images that can affect his life. Now, if you think words are just words, let me see you take your platform, look in the camera, and you threaten Joe Biden. Let me see you do that and get away with it. Mm-hmm. Because there's a limit to even the words, honey. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. 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 People are thinking this is all fun and jokes. It's not. The fact that the person's aware that these are fake. Okay, and maybe think to themselves, this is, it's fake. I know it's fake. This is for drama. But what about the sick minds that are watching?
That don't know it's fake.
That don't know it's fake. What about those sick minds? You have sick people out there.
You don't know.
And all they want is a reason to act. To act on that hate that they have towards the person. And you're giving them a reason.
That could be
and
the
not
trigger.
even a factual reason. Imagine that. Imagine your family. Imagine your mom. Imagine your dad. Someone. If someone did that to someone you love. Because so many times we just cannot look outside of ourselves. Because it's not us, we don't care. That's what it is. As long as I know we can sit down there and laugh. And we can brush it off and say,
no big deal.
No big deal. But these are the dangerous things that needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. People get up and speed what happened to Lady and what? Spread what
Get
happened.
me up to speed.
Oh, get
what
to
happened to Lady V.
To Lady V. Oh, Lady V last night she has a live and she invited all the bloggers, all platforms to attend the live. She wanted to call for peace. She wanted people to come and just, you don't have to be friends. She's not calling everyone to be friends. What she was calling for is the fact that we all can just agree to disagree and to move away from the drama, because this type of drama in reality is dangerous. The ones that being played out on social media within the Jamaican community.
And what she also asked is that every time when somebody does attack you, you don't have to come out every time.
Right.
She said sometimes you have to ignore it and put it behind you and move on.
It's 2022, and she just wanted to, have everyone be at the table and say, look, it's a new year, and we need to do things differently, and we need to let peace reign, because too many wars are going on different platforms, and she just want us to find a better way of handling whatever situation that are that may have arisen. We can talk about it instead of going at each other's throat, basically. So we attended that live last night.
There were a lot of vloggers.
A lot of vloggers were on there.
There were
Auntie
some
Donna
that said
called,
they weren't gonna come on.
Auntie Donna called in. Gracie called in. You know what I'm saying? So there are other vloggers that blatantly told her that they're not gonna attend. They're not coming. It's gonna be war to the end of time. They're not willing to make peace or to move on. So she also expressed that on her platform. Not anything I'm sitting here making
up. And she never mentioned who they were.
She never mentioned who they were. And I want to commend her, because it took a lot of guts to do something like that.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of courage. And she did she did an amazing job.
She did.
It was very nice. It was a breath of fresh air. And today, of course, you have people talking about it. And I just want to put my 2 cents out there. I didn't call in. I listened attentively. I didn't call in. I enjoyed the entire program. I wanted to give my 2 cents tonight because I fell asleep, like I told you guys, and I listened to the remainder of it this morning. And I just want to come on and be honest to say what will happen with chocolate. I'm not speaking on behalf of vanilla. I'm speaking on behalf of myself and knowing how I am as a human being. I don't come out here looking for trouble or anything like that, or to get in any type of drama. But as I said, when I came out and defended Auntie, automatically I became an enemy to the people who are attacking her. Now, can I change that? Absolutely not, because I think once they mark me as an enemy or someone who supports Auntie, I will remain an enemy. What I'm saying, though, I'm not going to go in the back and forth with anyone with these little stupid arguments and all. But what I won't tolerate, though, is the fact that it is if they go after my family or they make any false allegations against me, I will not sit and let anyone get comfortable in assassinating my character as a person. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm not going to come out here and be vulgar. I never carry myself that way, and I don't intend to start carrying myself that way. But if you attack me and go at me, at some point, I'm going to let you know, listen, I'm not going to sit back and take that.
And continue to take it.
No, I'm not.
Right.
No,
right.
Because that is verbal abuse. Even though you're not seeing the person, even though you don't know the person. No, I don't stand for any type of abuse.
Nope. Defamation of character assassination.
Right. I will not sit. Yes. No, I'm not going to sit and have them threaten me and pretend I don't hear it.
Right.
This is my life. God gave me my life. Yeah, I only get one chance in this world. I'm not going to sit down and take anybody's threat lightly. Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let anyone accuse me of doing something that I didn't do without having evidence to prove it. I'm not gonna do that.
And you accuse us, you better come with evidence, because we're taking it to court.
All right. That's all I'm saying. I can't speak for anybody else's platform. I'm speaking for Chocolate and Vanilla's platform. I'm not going to come here and say I will never answer anyone. I will never take action. I'm just going to turn a blind eye and ignore people falsely accusing me, saying I steal or I this or I that, or I'm involved with guns or whatever. I'm not going to sit and let that happen. I'm not going to sit and let that happen. No. I'm not going to do that. And I'm just being honest with you, my kings and my queens.
Yep.
Yes.
Keeping it real.
I'm just keeping it real. Yes. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Matt. Good night, Sharika.
Good night,
right.
good night. Welcome, Matt.
Good night. Welcome. Yeah, so who else watched the Lady V live last night? And what's your 2 cents?
We want to hear
about it. Did you enjoy it? What did she not discuss that you wish she had? You know, I just need your feedback on it. Just want to talk to you guys. What are some of the things that, even with us, what are some of the things you would like to see change? That we're doing, because I don't feel like
we're not perfect.
We're not perfect, but I don't feel like we come out here and bother anyone. I don't think we didn't come out here with any type of ulterior motive. We're not trying to bring down anyone in order to build ourselves up. We've already built our lives and established ourselves. We came on here established, so I just want some honest feedback.
Yeah.
We respond when people attack us, and I respond to it. Not saying I was right or saying I'm wrong. I just won't apologize because I was defending myself. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we never come out here and start cussing nobody from the other block. Somebody mentioned we, believe it or not, because in their opinion, we shouldn't have, we should have kept our mouth shut and just played blind to the total bullying, that was going on against this individual. No.
We never once on this platform, besides Auntie Donna, Chris, we mentioned Michelle LaDonna. We not mentioned no vloggers. We mentioned Lady V.
Yes, we have. We mentioned.
No, but I mean, anytime we've came out to defend ourselves, we never mentioned. They put somebody's name in here. We never mentioned that person's name on our live.
No, go back and send us.
We never mentioned that person's name on our live.
Let me see what's the comment. What's the comment?
Asking us if we apologize.
Did you guys apologize to what? To her? Now tell me why I need to apologize to her. Why do I need to apologize to her? Tell me. I listen to your comment. Maybe you can call and tell me why I need to apologize to her. Let's hear your reason behind
WhatsApp
it.
only.
Yeah, WhatsApp only. Call me and tell me why I need to apologize to her. When did I call her name? Yeah. When? Just tell me. Tell me when should I apologize? What should I apologize for?
Her name?
What should we apologize for? And did you ask her if she had apologized to us? Can you ask her that? Pose the same question to her. Like you posed to us. Call us. Ooh. Oh, that's her name? She's on the live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why should we apologize to you, ma'am?
We never mentioned your name. Not
Right.
once.
We can have a conversation because I'm open to speak to anyone as long as you're being respectful. Yeah. Yeah. Tell us why we need to apologize. If you have a valid reason, then I'll listen to you. Come with your valid reason. We can reason. We're human beings. The number is pinned in the comment section. You guys are calling the wrong number. Please don't call and be disrespectful, because I'm not gonna sit on the phone with a disrespectful person. Learn that. And please don't dish out to me tonight what you cannot take.
Keep it.
I'm a positive person,
Keep it
but
positive.
please
You can.
don't you come on my phone and dish out to me what you're not willing to take. All right. Guys, you're calling the wrong number. I see where y'all are calling on the tablet.
pinned.
The number is pinned. I'm on Facebook on this, so I can't answer your call. I cannot answer your call on this one, on the number that you're calling. But go ahead and call on the number that's pinned in there. I want to hear from you guys. Yes, I want to hear your feedback on here.
I'll put it back in.
I want you to tell me if I need to apologize to someone. Yes, if you feel that way too, call me and tell me who I need to apologize to. Yes. I will not apologize to someone I did nothing to. We are nice people. Let me look in the camera and tell you. We're nice people, but I'm no punk sitting here. You hear? This is no punk sitting here. Yeah? So tell me what I need to apologize for. I need to know.
Yeah.
Yes. Brian, why would they apologize to her? Did she apologize to Auntie Donna, Chris, and Chocolate? And the last time I checked, my name's Chocolate. That's the last time I checked, my name's Chocolate. Yeah? But I won't even entertain that person in the chat tonight.
No.
Because it's a perfect proof to see that people come on your platform and want to get you riled up. I'm not going to give nobody that power over me tonight. No, not when I have a block button and can block you permanently. I refuse to give anyone that power over me tonight. Yeah? It's not going to happen. But go ahead.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, we got a call coming in. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I agree with you guys. Do not apologize. You guys have nothing to apologize. If any apology should go out, it should be from her over there. She owes a lot of persons apologies, included Auntie, and a lot more persons. You guys have nothing to apologize for.
I don't
You
plan on
guys
apologizing.
are doing the right thing. And I agree with everything you said, Chocolate. I agree with you 100%.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Have a blessed night, darling.
Thank
You
you,
too.
hon.
You too.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for calling.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for voicing your opinion. All right.
You're welcome. I believe in you guys.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was thank you, Queen. Anybody else want to call? Please call. No, not gonna apologize.
Not going to apologize.
Apologize for what?
For defending
Apologize for
ourselves?
what? What am I apologizing for? No. I will not. I refuse to apologize for standing up for what's right. You crazy? all need to march. They all need to apologize to Auntie. Because she sure as hell not deserve what's been served to her. And yes, Auntie can forgive people. I'm not Auntie. Auntie can forgive people, and it's fine. I love her just the same, support her just the same, respect her just the same. But I don't have to forgive who Auntie forgive. And I will not forgive someone who put images out there that could have cost her life. That could have been my sister. That could have been my auntie in real life.
Could have been your daughter.
She could not be my daughter. Auntie could not be my daughter.
No.
Oh, yeah. She could have been my sister. You're crazy? Auntie can forgive all she wants. I will not forgive somebody that is so evil to sit down and architect something to cost someone else's life. No. Not because it didn't happen doesn't mean it wasn't evil. It was evil. And I'm not doing it. Call me whatever you want to call me. Me not doing it. You can't pay me for do it. Because I'm not getting a pay from nobody on Facebook. None whatsoever. On a see me pin no cash up. On a see me beg nobody nothing. The one time I pin cash up in a master baker for joke. You hear me?
It was a joke.
Every cent I make out for the monetize, it go back into credits. Giving away credits. Every freaking Sunday night.
And other things we do.
And other things we do off of social media.
That we don't
help
bring
people behind the scene.
Yep.
And them sit down here and watch me and know me not lie. So anybody thinks that me if forgive somebody like that, you have a next thing coming. You have a next thing coming. No. No. That's evil. That's wrong. That's terrible. And what if they didn't have a disagreement, people? Then what would have happened? What if they never go against each other? Would the plan continue? What would we learn? What would have happened?
Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, ladies. My 2 cents is you owe no one an apology. You do not owe that person an apology. You guys defended Auntie Donna, and that was awesome. Okay, you owe no apologies.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome, ladies. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank
Thank
you, love.
you.
All right.
You have a
Thank
blessed
you.
night. All right, bye-bye.
Absolutely, Samantha Peel. They did. They did. That's not a joke for me. That wasn't funny. I literally cried when I saw that. I literally cried when I saw that. I said, you know what could have happened to this lady? You know what could have happened to the Prime Minister? Whether you are a supporter or not, that's someone's father. That's someone's husband. That's someone's son.
They have family.
Do you not see the sick minds of people? The things that money will allow some people to do, it's just beyond me. Elnor, I hope I said it right. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care who want to kiki and think he's funny. That was not funny in the least bit to me. Yeah? No.
Inappropriate. Uncalled for.
Uncalled for. Very much so. That's wickedness. You invested your time in getting these images together to frame someone. That's what it is. To put out there. Do you look at the big picture, people? Do you know we're not the only people on we're not the only people on social media, right? You know that there are people from other islands. You know that there are people around the world that are on social media, right? Because some of you acted as though it's just Jamaica that's watching these things play out. And for someone to put our Prime Minister, I'm Jamaican. I'll always be Jamaican, not because I live in America. I'm a Jamaican. And I don't have no preference. Because I come here when I like a picnic, so I don't know nothing about politics. I'm not involved in politics. But the point is, bottom line is the Prime Minister of Jamaica. The country that I'm from.
Hello, good night.
Good night, two queens.
Good night.
Good night,
How
Queen.
you doing?
How you doing, chocolate and vanilla?
We're
doing
doing fine.
fine.
Thank
Okay,
you.
first time calling in, but I've been watching you ever since. You know the Plunker boss introduced.
Oh, thank you so
Me to
much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for
Okay,
your support.
And
you
thank
know
you,
what?
Auntie.
You know any apology who should make the apologies?
No
It's
names.
all these bloggers who orchestrate and plan to take down the Plunker boss.
Absolutely.
She
Absolutely
can't.
agree
But
with that.
listen what I'm saying. You see, all who plan and orchestrate and line, and now you're trying to like they want to be on her side or trying to show a different face. They should come publicly and apologize. You know why? Because they do it publicly, tell so many lies, bring her kids, her family in these lies, and they know nothing go like that. So they should come publicly and apologize. Don't try to call on the phone and voice note. Do it publicly. You understand?
Agree.
Came
And a
out
lot of
against
them,
her publicly, apologize publicly.
publicly apologize to Plunker Boss. You two ladies don't need to apologize to nobody. You only defend her.
Thank you
As
so
a human
much.
being and as a sister, you don't owe none whatsoever, no apology to none of them. You understand?
Thank
And let me
you.
tell you what happened right now. A lot of them butt is going twep, because you know what? They're afraid of lawsuits because they know whatever they have done and whatever accumulating. I'm telling you, I'm in America, I'm in New York, and I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And they don't know what's hanging over their head. So if it's me like them, I would come publicly and say, well, whatever I said publicly, I apologize. Would you forgive me? But don't try to go behind closed door. I hear some voice note and say, oh, I wanted to call her, but I'm afraid to call her because I know she's going to bring it on her platform. Yes, bring it to her platform. Because that's where you was on your platform trying to disgrace her and to bring her down.
Exactly.
Yeah, bring it live.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's what I want. I
Yes.
want them to
I
come
yet-
publicly and they mention their names because everybody know their names. Even if they use alias, they don't know that people already have their right name on their address. Come out and say, I am so and so, and I am publicly apologizing. Don't try to do it behind closed door, because let me tell you something. They're trying to defame Auntie Dana so much. I'm telling you, these people, they are vicious. They're
Very.
They
vicious.
are dangerous.
Huh?
Sick.
And right now, behind the scene, they're still trying to come up with schemes. And let me tell you, they're digging these ditches, but they're gonna fall in it. I swear.
Already
They're gonna
are falling in them.
They're
Already
gonna
are.
fall in it. And let me tell you, they have to put their mouth where their money is, or their money where their mouth is, because they don't have even dry what in their ass. And that's why they ask going twep, because I'm telling you, some of them going to jail.
Yes.
And I'm not asking you, some of them going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
So they ask going twep. I'm telling you,
You
they're
are
going to
absolutely
jail.
right.
And unless Planka Boss gonna sorry for them, and she have a soft heart.
Yes, I do now.
So that's why they maybe they praying now for her, to have a soft heart and forget about it. But it's not gonna be forgotten about. So
No.
listen,
No.
if they have to pin cash up to get the money, they better start doing that. That's what they should be doing now, because some of them going to jail.
Yeah.
And some of them gonna get a big lawsuit. So all who live in rent house and all who their man own the house, let me tell you, the house gonna be up. They're gonna be on the street. They're gonna be homeless, and nobody's gonna be sorry for them, because they didn't sorry for her and her family the way how they disgrace her and try to bring her down,
Right.
and try to derail her business and everything. Oh my God! Listen,
Crazy.
listen.
Not
Frame
only
her
that.
character.
Not only that, they put her life in danger.
Danger, yes.
Big time.
Yes.
And it just
Yes.
blew me away that some people can act as though, they just stepped on Auntie's pinky toe and
No.
it's fine. Her toe's okay now. We kind of rubbed it and it's all right. That's someone's life.
And all because of what?
On a lie. On a lie.
All because of what? Just jealousy and bad mind.
Right.
All because of jealousy and bad mind.
Yes.
That's not stepping on a pinky, on her little toe for me. It's
God
not.
forbid, God forbid you see somebody else prosper.
Yeah. Even
and-
if
and
she
look-
wants to take it as that, it's not that way for me. And I
and look at-
refuse to entangle with people like those.
Oh, God. And look
Right.
at it when they were going at it. None of them who are all friends now are turning against each other. They never said to the other ones, let we stop, because she's human being just like us.
Just
Right.
No.
No one.
No.
They
No.
can't say to each other. They keep doing it, whether they're doing it for views, because let me tell you, they do it seriously, and a lot of people believe.
Yes.
Lots of people
Lots
believe
of
all the
people
lies these people
believe.
tell, and whoever was the mastermind behind it, who orchestrated that person. I don't know how he or she sleeps in his bed. Huh? The
Heartless.
person, huh?
Heartless.
There
Right.
are
How do they look at themselves in the mirror?
Even when you gather the images, before you click that send, did you not have a conscience to say, these are fake and these are gonna be shown to the world? Let me not do this, because this has the possibility to take someone's life. What kind of person are you? And because you fell out with these same people you cooked up your plans with, you're gonna come now and say, joke on them? No, honey, you don't joke with someone's life like that.
But look at it, Chocolate. Look at it. Don't they have family?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't they have brothers? They have sisters. They have aunt. They have niece. They have nephew.
They have a mother.
Suppose the shoe had turned on the other foot.
Thank you,
What would
caller.
they do?
What would they do? What if it had gone the other way? How could you reverse that?
You can't.
Exactly. Huh?
What would you have said to her children?
They made the lady have such a fear in her.
How would you
know?
look at little Josh's face? Oh my God, I don't even want to talk, caller. Oh my God, caller.
Listen, these people are brute. They're not even human. I'm telling you, they're not human.
And they're doing
not
it to somebody
human.
they've never met face to face.
Never in their life. Never in their life.
Never met
Never in
face
their
to
life.
face.
And it all started from this tea gal, because she's so bitter. Let me tell you, man. We don't know what happened to her in jail, but let me
No
tell
name,
you
no
what
name.
happened. She need to go back to jail. She need to go back to jail, and she's gonna get whatever's coming to her. And I'm not asking. Whatever is coming, she's gonna get it. Oh God, she pretends so much. Oh, she's doing this to me, and she sent her trolls over to me to come and curse me out. And she's the one always doing the things. That lady have never done you nothing. I swear, she
Absolutely
never.
nothing.
And you always doing things and always lying for people to sorry for you. And anytime you see she coming out, it have to be a season coming. Either it's Valentine's, either it's Easter, and either it's Christmas. You know, she come and she try to orchestrate. You see, now she behind the scene because she know what she doing. Behind the scene, she's still working.
All right,
still
caller.
working.
Thank you so much for your input. All right,
Have a good
appreciate
night.
Thank you,
it. Have a
caller.
good night. Have a good night. Thank you so
too,
much.
bye-bye.
All right,
Yes.
bye-bye.
Guys, that will never be something I'll take lightly. Never. And like I said, Auntie May, I've forgiven, and that's fine. Respect her, love her forgiveness attitude, and the compassionate heart she has for people. That won't change how I feel about Auntie, that she may have forgiven this person, but I can't. Because I look so much deep. I just looked. I just studied the plot so much. Guys, because we're not drama people, guys, I know exactly what's going on social media. But people are going to see for themselves. Yeah? Because Vanilla and I, we analyze it right through.
And we talk.
We know,
And we talk
we
about
know exactly what the plan is.
We can see. We
We
can
can
read
see
people.
through it.
Yep.
Like I'm looking through this glass.
Yep.
But people are
It's
gonna have to
sad.
wake up and see for themselves, because we're not gonna go there. Yeah. But it's very sad to the length of where people will go because
Where they're willing to go.
where they're willing to go because of jealousy,
Yep.
because of bad mind, because they don't want to see anybody else shine but them, so they figure they have to out your light in order to shine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hello,
Good night.
Good night, ladies. How are you?
We're
We're doing
good.
good.
How
How
are you
are
doing?
I'm good, thank you. My little 2 cents is, listen, until the tea girl, the one of favor cotton lizard, yeah, and the other old lady that auntie are putting drugs in that cake, until them come out and apologize to Auntie, Chris, you ladies and the entire world, y'all don't need to apologize to Jack.
No.
Straight up.
Not gonna
Straight
happen.
up.
Not
Not
gonna
gonna
understand me?
happen.
It ain't never gonna happen.
Not gonna
And
happen.
I'm also with you ladies. Even if Auntie make peace with them, because she's that forgiving person,
Right.
trust me,
Right.
it ain't gonna happen with me. I've been with Donago from the beginning of time.
Right.
You understand me? Me I follow her from she just started her charity. And remember, I'm tell you, I've watched these people put Auntie through so much. You understand me? There was days when it become unbearable. I thought I was in the situation. But cry with Dana, but cry for Dana. You understand me? I felt some type of way. Sometimes I just feel like I go through the phone and snatch people.
Right.
And it was just as heart-rending for me as it was for her. I felt like I was in some of those situations to all these people drag her through the mud and all them do her. You understand what I say? Me in my book, that's a no. None of them had a compassion. None of them have a heart for say, boy, we do enough to this lady. Let peace reign. Every day them get up and them tear her, go, them tear her, come, them just in her, them just drag her through the mud and all them something there. To me, that's unforgiving. Trust me. And even if, all right, she wants to be the bigger person and just say, okay, I'm gonna forgive them. At no point in time, even if she says she forgive them or whatever, I'm gonna find it in my heart to say, maybe, okay, you know, she forgive them, let's move on. I would never follow none of them, be their friends, talk to them, have nothing to do with them. Because guess what? At the end of the day, those females, especially the one that was start all of this BS, they're evil, plain evil. They're some evil individuals. You understand what I say? Very wicked.
Understand. And
Trust me.
Carla, I'm the same way. I cannot I cannot say I love someone and admire someone and support someone and feel as strongly as I do towards Auntie, and because someone came out and apologized to her and she may have accepted that apology, I cannot turn around and embrace someone who could have cost her life, or who have dragged her and say the most derogatory things about her. I'm not a switch that if Auntie decided to forgive them, I don't function that way. You understand? Then I would not be real. I would not possess real feelings.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could never ever do it. Trust me. I've seen Auntie forgive people in the past and move on, and she still follows them and talk to them, whatever, and I still ain't looking. She's like, oh, go for, not me.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you, Queen,
input.
for calling.
Ladies.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
welcome. Bye.
Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
And let me tell you something, people. Like Vanilla and I, we're best friends. And if Vanilla was with a man who have threatened her life or almost take her life, as much as if she forgive him, Chocolate wouldn't.
True.
Chocolate
Forgive the person who
wouldn't.
did that to Chocolate.
I would not. I'm telling you, I would not. Hello.
Well, good night.
Good night, Queens.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
I am lifting up Jesus. But I love this topic tonight. Mommy, I have a big one up, you know.
Ah, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, I have a big one up, man. I'm going to tell you something. You see those people. Let me tell you something. I actually got through some depression when I see them rise up Auntie Dana.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
sorry.
And as the caller said a while ago, I feel it till I've said, no, man, I have to call in and say something, man.
You faded away. You faded away.
Because
Colin.
there's a call coming, so you have to decline the call so she can. Hello?
You know?
Are you there, caller?
Hello?
Are
Yeah.
you there?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man.
I'm sorry, the call kept going in and out.
Oh, you're not hearing me?
I'm hearing you now. Go ahead.
Yes. You see, when these people rise up against Auntie Dana, I look at them like the mobs, the Amorites. You know?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
kind of people, when I look into their eyes, I don't only listen, I look in their eyes. Right now, I have to stop watch them
Yeah.
because I go to my bed at night time and start to have nightmare.
Oh, wow.
You
Gosh.
understand me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Because obviously these persons are agents of the devil because they speak the things like it is true.
And you have people who believe
because
those
of-
things.
Yes, all because of it, and then when them come together. You understand me? And them get people on their side just to bring down one woman
Yes.
that is doing so much good. And when
So
they
much
look
good.
on them, me gonna say, God is going to visit them.
Yes.
You know, I don't want to call no name on your program, but
No, we prefer you not to, all right? We prefer you not
Let me
to.
tell us something, Chocolate and Vanilla, and all the persons who are listening.
One day,
sulfurite is
very
so hot.
soon. Because the Bible tell about persecution, These people are, them have a serious demons live inside of them, because listen, you see, if me even cuss somebody, like somebody, me just cuss somebody where draw me out, the way it bother me, I have to go look for them and apologize to them,
Yeah, because you have a
and tell them,
conscience.
say me sorry.
Yeah, you have a conscience. These people
You
don't.
understand me? Me have to tell them, say me sorry.
Yes.
And these people eat and drink and sleep and they're not bothered.
Not bothered at all.
Not bothered at all.
Not
one
bothered
bit.
at all.
You
Not bothered
understand
at
me?
all.
And you have some of them that say them love Auntie Dana, and Auntie Dana make them eat her food, and Auntie Dana this, and yet still they are secret enemy.
There are a lot of those out there. A lot of those out there. So she got to be extremely careful. Yeah, extremely careful. She got to be extremely careful with people. That's what my advice is to her tonight. And to even even if it means to the, even if it means to, if me want meet you and you don't want meet me, it's fine. I wouldn't take offense to it. If me call you and you don't want answer, I wouldn't take offense to it, because I've seen what's been done to you on social media. So even if it includes, you separating yourself from us, even though we know we are good people, but you don't know us. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting myself in there. If this is gonna protect you, we're willing to suffer that. Yeah, sometimes the good have to suffer for the bad. Yes.
Them wicked are so wicked. Generation of vipers, them see them draw Auntie Dana one Sunday till me look for me dinner and couldn't eat me. I said, God, Auntie Dana, all right. Them draw the woman and me being woman in night too,
Yes. We've seen it all, and we have seen it all. We've been on this roller coaster ride with her. We've seen it all.
For one thing.
Yeah, we've seen it all.
One thing, because them can't get any more money to thief.
Yeah, we've seen
and
it
said,
all.
God, they put them in the hands of God.
Yes.
Amen. So
she did not deserve any of this. No.
Not at all.
Not at all. So, like,
they're wicked, they're evil, they're agents of the devil. How them sleep, how them eat. I'm up, me look on any woman will lie down with all the male them were in the group. How them lie down with them.
Yeah.
You know why me just have a respect for Harry,
We're not going to call anybody name on this platform, caller. All right?
Yes.
Thank you for your input. All right? All right. Good night.
We respect that. We respect that. I mean, I tell you, trust me. We have to just continue to keep up Auntie Dana in prayer.
Yes, continue to lift her up, and yes. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're covered. We're covered. We are covered.
Yep.
Yes.
And we bless you and thank you for this topic here.
You're welcome. You are welcome. Have a good night.
All right.
Bless up.
You too. Bye-bye. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you. How are you?
We're good. Can you turn us down in the background, please?
Sorry about that. Yes, I've been listening to your program and all that's been going on, and it's so sad.
Very.
I've been following Auntie for a long time.
Yes.
And all that's been taking place, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to see a fellow woman going through this, and people are comfortable. Now, it's like Isha, you said them, say everybody pointing fingers. It's just distasteful, it's disheartening. I'm Guyanese and I'm sitting in there on the back end. I'm a silent watcher of many of these platforms, but I just hardly comment. I've commented tonight on your program. And it just breaks my heart to see another human being go through all of this and still stand strong and tall. As the caller before me said, I wouldn't get into the name calling because I'm not going to give anybody any highlight.
Yes,
They've
please
already-
don't. We don't want to call people's name over here.
Exactly. But,
yeah, but I'm not.
It's just...
I'm not into the in being an hypocrite. I'm not gonna. I'm a real person. I have real feelings,
Yes.
real emotions. I don't
Yes.
go. I
Yes.
don't go in and out like the waves in the ocean.
Yes.
I don't follow the crowd. You understand? I'm gonna be true to myself. And I'm not gonna
Yes.
say, I'm not gonna jump on anybody's bandwagon and forget that they have caused, they
That's
could have
right.
caused lives. And that does not
Exactly.
sit well with me.
Same here.
All
I
in the
admire
name of,
Auntie
I'm gonna
because
have peace
people
because I'm
have-
not gonna be in any
That's
fight.
right.
But that's
That's
my
right. People
peace,
have done me
talking my
less than
truth.
this. Less than what I've seen she went through. People have done me less. And I cut them off for life. Cut them off. I forgive you, but stay over there.
Yes.
I don't want you in my space. I don't want you around me. I don't want you to take away from my peace, my sanity. No. Because if you did it before, who's to say that you can't do it again? If you could go to the depths that these people have gone to put her life and her children's lives in danger, what the hell say that they wouldn't do it again?
If
Because
things,
everything
if the
that
puzzle,
I've
if
seen-
things that didn't fall apart, what would have
Exactly.
become of
But
this?
It's all because of a monetary fund on the social media. The things people do and the lengths people go for money, it blows my mind. And then you claim, you open your mouth to the same tongue and say, oh, Auntie, I love you. And then, Miss G, I love you. This, that, and the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
That boils my stomach, make my blood boils. I kid you not. But I have to compose myself with my phone and just stay calm and say, you know what? Just let it go. Because as the caller said before, we that are watching, it gets to us. It puts you in a state of depression because it's like you see somebody that you love and you admire that do so much good.
Yes.
And then people come out to tear her down. It breaks my heart.
It
I
does.
swear
It
to
does.
God, I'm a
It
guy
does,
who's looking
especially
on
when you,
from the outside. And what kills me is our own.
own
That
people.
kills me. It's our own. When we as Guyanese do something to each other, it bothers us. Most of what's going on is Jamaicans, and it blows my mind because I work with so many Jamaicans, and I've seen it firsthand to my eyes. And I've seen a lot of good and beautiful Jamaicans. I have Jamaican
Of
friends.
course, you have wonderful, many wonderful Jamaicans.
I've been sent to the
Beautiful. My people are beautiful people. People who are acting this way are in the minority.
It's just a handful of people making you guys look so bad, and that's so horrible because I got some of the most sweetest people that I've met are Jamaicans.
Thank
Me
you.
too. Me too.
And I was,
Thank you.
are you kidding me?
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you so much.
I don't see the reason. Let's build her up. Let's strengthen her. Let's encourage
Right, we
her.
can't just have
Don't
people
let
who are
her-
determined. They said it point blank. They don't want a peace.
They don't.
They don't want a peace. They love doing what they're
And that's
doing.
the next
So
thing
you
that
can't
blew-
just have
I
people
was
knocking,
watching
and you don't have
this
good
other
people to
Jamaican woman
debunk that.
program. This other Jamaican
No.
woman did a live, I
Do it
think.
for your country.
And she lives in London. And she did a live, and she's asking, do they really want peace? She asked some valid questions, and I watched her live this morning, I think. And I was like, she makes a lot of sense. And she get down into depths as to why and why not, because she would have been one calling for peace too. Nobody's listening, but I'm saying at the end of it, somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt so bad that they can't
Very
come back
bad.
from it. And
This
they
life
have
is
nobody
so
to blame
hard.
but themselves. The group, the bunch of them that gang up and click up, and right now everybody falling apart. I just pray that Auntie keep going to Zion. Let she just keep going on route of Zion and shake the whole devil's camp. because it's gonna come crumbling down on their head.
Thank
And
you.
woe be unto them. Souls. God have mercy for them who have children, who love ones. Their family are gonna bawl, their family are gonna scream and holler because they're not gonna stop. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Really,
Absolutely,
really
and
bad.
I hope it doesn't have to reduce to that.
I hope it doesn't come to this.
I
Right.
pray it
Oh,
doesn't come
pray
to
it
that.
doesn't. Thank you so much, caller. We're going to take some more calls, all right? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Queen.
God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
Before I take another call, my watchers, my supporters, my beautiful kings and queens, I just want you to take a second, and I just want you to visualize this with me. Yeah? I want you to visualize something with me for just a second. What if, I'm not going to call anyone's name, I just want you to look at the flip side of this coin. All right? I don't want you to focus on just one side of the coin. I want you to have the ability tonight to flip the coin and look at the other side of the coin with me. All right? The other side of the coin is this. What if, right, things did not go south on that platform? You know the platform I'm talking about, that constantly goes at our sister day in and day out. Think about it. If that mastermind had convinced the owner of that platform to do everything that he wanted her to do, and everything, just think about the plan that there were, you know, the camp was running smoothly. No disruption had gone on in this camp, and everything was running quite smoothly. Would we have all the information that we have right now? Would we? And that next camp, the one who revealed the images, what if that incident hadn't taken place, where it becomes a blaming game and they were still on good terms? Would we have known that those images were fake? Think about it. Look at that side of the coin. What would have happened? How much further would this have gone? How much more would you have played into this? What else would you have provided? Would you give an apology if the camp did not break up? Would you give another apology if those images weren't forced to be revealed as being fake?
Would you have revealed that they were fake if that person didn't come out against you?
That's what I'm saying. See, I don't look at one side of a coin. I always study both sides. Thank you for doing that with me.
A lot of people said nope.
All right. Somebody was calling.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
we missed that call. What time was that? Because I need to... 10:47. Guys, we just have like 15 more minutes with you. So, if you want to call back, please feel free to do so. Please feel free to do so. Yeah, please feel free to do so. No, it would be working for... Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Me City works.
Yes. Knee City definitely works. Yeah. Goes to show in the midst of all of this that God is still God.
In control.
And God is still in control. Yes. And prayer does work. Yeah. And it also goes to show that you need to choose your friends wisely. There's a lesson, there's so many lessons in all of this. Yeah. Yeah, and I understand that. What's her name? Let me read that comment. Somebody says, where is it? I'm trying to find it. I believe, I don't believe one word they say about Auntie. Of course not. Neither do I. But we are not the only two people, or I'm not going to say only two people, because I don't want to, exclude it. We are not 407. We're not the only 407 people, unfortunately, to watch these lies be told. Our 407 is very small in comparison to how many people views those lies. So regardless, if you have even a whole bunch of us that don't believe it, there are others out there that does. And my fear is the sick minds that are so polluted with hate towards this lady, the sick minds. I'm not worried about me or about you, because we don't believe it. You understand? It's the sick minds.
Well, you have to think about it. It's not only the people that were on the live, that shared it, all of their friends. It goes on and on.
Exactly.
A lot more people than the people that were on the live saw that.
Yes, because you got to go and you got to look at the views, guys. Because sometimes you're watching live and you might see a certain number there. But no, there are people that doesn't click in to your live. Yeah, like right now it's showing 407 watching us. But you have what is called insight. You go into insight, it's probably like over 1,000 people watching us. The fact is, the other 600 and something people, they just didn't click in. You understand? And by the night goes on and on, the numbers go more and more and more.
Yeah.
So, it's going out there to a lot of folks. All these damn lies. All these horrible and evil things. Yes. So I'm just letting you know that. And another thing they have right now, because with Facebook, when we block somebody now, we can block them permanently. Even if they go and create a new profile, they cannot come back and watch us. So what they're doing now, because they figure this out, what they're doing now, instead of sending up angry faces, they're sending up laughing emojis. So if you're noticing now, you're watching a certain platform, you don't see as much angry faces. You're going to see a lot of laughing faces, even when nothing is funny. Because they figure you're not going to pay attention too much to the laughing faces. You understand? Yes, as you would with the angry face, because they don't want to be permanently blocked. So I give you free information, my good-hearted vloggers.
But they use the laughing emoji even when something's not funny.
Right. What you have to pay attention to now is the laughing emoji. Funny? Was what the person saying? Was it funny? Because if it's not funny, that's their way of throwing up. You know, it's like the laughing face take the place now at the angry face, the angry faces, because they don't want to be blocked. Yeah, so they use the laughing. So when you go on platform, pay attention to that. They're throwing up the laughing faces because they don't want to be permanently blocked by using the angry faces anymore.
Yep.
Yes, guys. Because they can be permanently blocked now. It doesn't matter if they create a new profile. They cannot come back to your page. Yes. That's the new Facebook.
Yep.
Yes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us
thank you
tonight.
guys for
I
joining
enjoyed, as always, interacting with you guys.
Absolutely.
I enjoy coming out here and talking to you guys, coming out here, entertaining you guys, coming out here and speaking my truth and standing up for what I believe is right. I will not stop standing up for what I think is right. And I'm open to criticism. I'm not always right. Sometimes I can approach things differently, and I'm open to comments like those. What I'm not open to is people being disrespectful, because no matter what, even no matter what you call me, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you, not unless you disrespect me. I will continue to remain true to myself. I'm a person with real feelings. I cannot be switched on or switched off. When I love and when I support someone, I do it wholeheartedly from my heart. I'm not out here with any ulterior motive behind other than what we're doing. We're here to give love and to support and to make you feel good. Whenever you come to this platform, our wish is that you leave feeling a little bit happier than you came. And I will continue to provide that.
And to fix another queen's crown.
And we'll always fix another queen's crown or a king who's doing positive things.
Or a king's crown.
Or king's crown. Yes, we will continue to do our master baker and to crack you guys up. Who enjoy it, enjoy it. It's out there for everyone. All right. I love you guys always. And my wish for you tonight, that you will make it through tonight and be given a new chance tomorrow to love and to be a kinder version of yourself. All right. God bless you guys.
God bless you guys.
Love you.
Hope you have a blessed week, remainder of the week.
I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Thank you for joining us, because you could have been somewhere else. We appreciate you.
Not even if you try. God bless you guys. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.